Hello and welcome to Prime News. Now look at the headlines. BJP chintan baitak at Calangute MLAs. Ministers discuss ZP election, propose facing ZP polls without coalition with MGP. Vishnu wagh skips the meet. Government can still renew mining leases, but they will be valid till 2020. Old cases of illegal mining will not be tried under new ordinance, says AG in head-on. Road roller crushes 10 bikes at Mapsa due to brake failure on slope near municipality. One woman dies, son injured, many narrowly escaped mishap. Notifications of Panji by-poll out. Election Commission of India issues notification. Poll on 13 February, 27 January. Congress BJP nominations this week. And Union Mines Minister meets state mining ministers and secretaries. Meeting discusses delays in environment clearances, resolves to solve such issues. Now the news in detail. BJP ministers, MLAs and MPs have majorly stressed on fighting ZP election on party lines without any coalition with the MGP. They were deliberating during their chintan baitak at Calangute. ZP elections, next assembly election, MGP rising, super active opposing and opposition within the party were the issues discussed during the baitak. BJP held the chintan baitak in a hotel at Calangute.
Congress sharpened its attack on the government from the moment Manor Parrikar switched to national politics and MGP went into a rebuilding mode. Planning strategies for ZP elections to be held on party lines, BJP tried for an amicable solution on the issues bugging the party during their overnight chintan baitak at Calangute. Apart from Vishnu wagh, every MLA and minister attended the chintan baitak. Most of the MLAs and ministers were not aware of the agenda for the chintan baitak.
Agenda, I don't know. Let's see.
आम्ही पहिले खूपशे बीजेपीचे आमदार एमजीपीच्या मिनिस्टराकडे अनकम्फर्टेबल असता हो विषय बी मिटिंगेत तुम्ही काढता
असं काय ना आम्ही काढपाचं काय ना म्हाका एजेंडा खबर ना कित्याक लागून केला तो मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली टू लुक एट आवर परफॉर्मन्स आणि फुल्ली स्ट्रॅटेजी आसतली नॉट पर्टिक्युलरली विथ एमजीपी फुल्ली ZP इलेक्शन आसा बाकीचे आसा परफॉर्मन्स ऑफ ओवरऑल गव्हर्नमेंट वेदर वी आर सॅटिस्फायड आमकां एनालिसीस करपाक जाय न्ही हाफ द पिरियड जाला परत ताजी कितें करपाची कमी उरल्या आमची मॅनिफेस्टो कमी उरल्या कितें आसा न्ही टू रीच आउट टू दी पीपल
चिंतन मिटींग घेवपाची गरज पडली मदीं
नको बाबा आयोजकांक विचार न्हू म्हाका आपयला वयला
आयोजक कोण आतां
म्हणजे पार्टी न्हू पार्टी अध्यक्ष
Vinay Tendulkar called it a routine meeting.
चिंतन बैठक न्ही अशें आमी 1-2 महिन्यांनी 3 महिन्यांनी आमदार आनी काही ऑफिस बेरर आमचे कोर टिमीचे अशें सतत 1-2 महिन्यांनी मेळटात ही रुटीन बैठक मेंबरशीप कितली आमी 4 लाख करपाची ठरयली ती आतां 3.5 लाख मेंबरशीप आमची जाल्या ती 4 लाख पर्यंत पावप हे सगळे मुद्दे आसतले मागीर येणारे जिल्हा परिषदेची निवडणूक आसा ती आसतल्यो हे सगळ्याचेर विचार जातलो
बीजेपी आमदारांचो विषय येता की एमजीपीचे मिनिस्टर कॉपरेट करिना म्हणून तो विषय बी येतलो
ना मागीर विषय खंयचे कोणाच्या मनात ते काय सांगू शकना येणारे विषय आसतलेच
सगळ्या फोरम ओपन असतो
हय हय हय
It is almost confirmed that Zilla Panchayat election will be contested on party lines. Francis D'Souza said that he also endorses ZP polls on party lines. He also advocated facing ZP election without any coalition from the MGP.
पार्टी लायन जाले जाल्यार आतां तुमचे विधानसभेन एमजीपी वांगडा अलायन्स आहा ते कंटिन्यू उरपाक जाय
ते पार्टी थरयतली जावचे की ना जावचे पळय ते पूण एक बरें जातलें की ना जाल्यार आमचें पोजिशन कशें आहा तें आमकां कळटलें न्हू आमचें स्ट्रेंथ कितें आमचें भांडवल कितें आहा तें वाडलां देंवलां तें परगट जातलें म्हणजे उक्तें जातलें आमचे बरोबर कोण रावतात कोण सोडून वयतात तेंय कळटलें न्हू पूण इट्स अ गुड टेस्ट आय फील बरो
टेस्ट करून घेवपा खातीर सिंगल गेल्ले बरें
हितून हें इलेक्शन व्हडलें कॉन्सिक्वन्शियल न्हू तें पूण हितून थोडीचो अंदाज येतालो
टेस्ट फेस करून पळोवपाक जाय पार्टीन
हय करची खंय म्हाकाय दिसता
As per the sources at present, BJP is not interested in MGP's support for ZP polls. Few MLAs and ministers have demanded to decide on future of coalition with MGP, but party seniors have not yet considered the matter for discussion. Senior reporter Lokik Shilkar with video journalist Omkar Farari for Prudent.
Goa government can still renew mining leases if they have applied for renewal before promulgation of the MMDR ordinance. Advocate General Atmaram Nadkarni revealed this in an exclusive interview to Prudent. He also cleared that cases regarding illegal mining will not be tried under the new ordinance as the acts were committed before the ordinance came into force.
गोयच्यो ज्यो पळय आज पर्यंत ज्यो पळय रिन्यू केल्या that is granted for a period of 20 years. That will go till 2027 because that grant is from 2007 onwards.
Correct.
Now, if you see carefully the provisions of this act, it says that it will not apply. One subsection clearly says it will not apply to renewal applications pending on the date of the commencement of the ordinance, but not rejected.
So what happens to those?
So in other words, if there are pending applications, would they not be covered? Well, that's plain and simple English. There's no need to confuse. I mean, if you have a conceptual clarity, you simply read it, read the provision of law and apply.
So those leases will go for auction?
Not necessarily. Which leases?
Those which are
pending
rejected. Application.
Those which are rejected will go for auction, right?
Those which are pending.
Those which are pending. Now, pending but not rejected.
Correct.
And if they are granted tomorrow, the power to grant has not been taken away. So once you have made an application for renewal, that is a right which you have gained.
31st March 2020 ही date कोणाक लागता?
Those which renewals which fall between today and 31st March 2020. For them, that date will apply.
जो केसी गोंय सरकारान हाजी पयली इल्लीगल मायनिंगा खातीर घाल्यात त्यो ह्या एक्टा अंडर कॉग्निजेबल ऑफेन्सेस जावची ना.
For the action committed in the past. But if they commit anything today, after the ordinance.
After the ordinance, समजा गोवा सरकारान एक केस घाली इल्लीगल मायनिंगाची.
केस घालपाची न्ही. On the date when the offense act is committed. Case केन्ना घालूयात तुज्या. Within that limitation period, you can always file a case. But for any offense which has taken place in 2007 till the date of coming into this effect of this ordinance, that is not covered by this ordinance.
One woman died in a major accident at Mapsa. Road roller crushed 10 bikes and a four-wheeler due to brake failure. The incident occurred on the slope near municipality. The accident occurred in the afternoon during busy traffic hours. Many commuters narrowly escaped with minor injuries. The road roller driver Basu Parivar was later arrested by Mapsa police.
The accident occurred on Monday afternoon. A road roller crushed 10 bikes and a four-wheeler due to brake failure near Mapsa municipality. One lady, Seva Madgaonkar, aged 56 from Uskai, died in this accident. Her son escaped with minor injuries. We spoke with some of the eyewitnesses.
तिथं जाम झाले सगळे गाडी वाचपाची गाडी पण ते बायलेचे धक्को मारून तो डायरेक्ट सकल येला असो सकल म्हणजे स्कूटरी उडत उडत सकल येला आणि मागीर हांगा येवन तो मागीर पलटी जाला थंय वयर न्हू थंय कोण बायले हय हय वयर बायले स्कूटरी नासली ती हय हय आनी एक चेडो आसलो तिथं वांगडा कोण भुरगो चेडो कोण नासलो आनी मागीर सकयल कोणाक सकयल हांगा सगळे पार्किंग स्कूटरी आसली मोटरसायकल पार्किंग आसल्यो पळय तितल्यो सगळ्यो क्रॅश जाल्यो
म्हाका म्हाका कळ्ळें दोन येता म्हणून पळय जाल्यार दोन बसी फुडें गेल्यो गाडयो गेल्यो हांवें म्हणलें कसलो हांव तर भायर वतात केन्ना झाप करून हे येयली तो रोलर येयलो पळय ती कोण चेडो आनी आवय ती अशी येताली केन्ना तिणें धक्को मारलो आनी ती उसाळी आनी हांगा पडली हांगा पडून मागीर समज कितें म्हाका ती फाटीक आपणली आसतली मागीर कितें जालें रगात येयले तोंडान घेवन तकली हांगासून.
Seems like the road roller was moving to the town for patchwork of road. However, we could not contact the contractor of the road works. This is one of the busy roads of the city. The traffic was halt for almost 4 to 5 hours. Sham Sundar Fatte for Prudent.
Robbers looted gold ornaments worth 10 lakhs in a daylight robbery at Maina Kurtorim. Norona family had purchased gold ornaments for their daughter's wedding and it was kept in a cupboard. When Antoinette Norona went to field and Maria Norona went to pick up the kids, robbers broke the locks, entered the house in an decamped with the loot. When neighbors raised an alarm, petrified robbers left their two-wheeler numbered GA02 and 2322 at the spot. It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.